Okay, so guys, welcome back to the channel. Right now, we're going to do one of the core things in this game, which is the play to earn side. And aside from getting rare drops and selling them for Gwemix, one sure way of earning is by farming Gwemix pieces in the Hall of Gold. And actually, I already made two contents related to this before, but those are already outdated because at that time my level was still low and my combat power was not that high. So today we're going to check and compare everything again. But anyway guys, before we continue, quick words from our sponsor. If you're looking for cheap and best Legend of Ymir diamonds, you can buy from MMOXP and just use my code Shendong to get your 6% discount, and link is in our description. Okay, so the problem right now guys is that in our server here in Hall of Gold 3F, the supply of Gwemix is already gone, so we cannot farm here anymore. And even here in the inter server, the Gwemix supply is also gone. So one of our options is to go to the next level, which requires level 55, and I'm already level 55. But the problem is we need 180,000 battle power. So for me right now, that's just too much, and honestly it's currently impossible for me. And for me, I believe this is their way of pushing players to spend money and invest more into their character so that they can earn more. So now it's not just play to earn, it's pay to earn, but still that's fine for me. But anyway guys, since we're semi F2P, we're left with one last option, which is farming here in Hall of Gold 2F, and this one only requires level 35. However guys, there was a new update to the game system. The rule here right now in this area is that if you're attacking monsters that are way lower than your character level, you will experience some loot drop penalties. Okay, so now we're going to choose this farming spot, and here you will notice that I can kill monsters really fast. So I think the update they did before is meant to balance farming. Like for example, right now we can kill monsters very fast. So if there were no penalties, I think we could farm here way better than in higher floors for sure. But for now, let's just see how the penalty affects our current farming journey. So guys, we'll let this character do AFK farming and we'll do the computations later. And the good thing guys is I can compare this to my previous farming in 3F because as I mentioned earlier, I already made content about that before. So anyway, let's just start tracking our time. Okay, so guys, we're almost done. We already spent more than 5 hours and we still have some time left. And guys, look at the loot that we got. These are actually really good. Most of these are sellable in the market. So aside from Gwemix, we also got some good loots and good XP. This is really nice, especially considering that this is just 2F, an easier floor with penalty guys. But for recording purposes guys, I'll take a screenshot of this right now so we can use this data. So for almost 6 hours, we got more than 214k Gwemix, and if we convert this to per minute and per hour, this is what we got based on ChatGPT AI. Now guys, if we compare this to my previous content where I farmed Gwemix in the same place, you can see that I earn more today, and obviously that's because my battle power is way higher. Like my combat power right now is almost double compared to before. And I also have data from Hall of Gold 3F, which is actually the ideal spot for us right now. But since the Gwemix supply there is already gone, we ended up farming here in 2F instead. But before that though, I was farming in 3F, and at the time guys, my combat power was only 70k, but I was still earning more Gwemix. So if you look at these numbers, the per minute and also per hour rates across different floors and different combat power and different level, you can really feel the Gwemix drop penalty. But still, it's better than nothing. Now if you check the current price of Gwemix, this is how people are trading it. And based on what we did earlier, a 1-minute setup for AFK, then doing nothing for almost 6 hours, we can craft 2 Gwemix and sell for 4 Gwemix each. So basically we get 8 Gwemix by doing that. And right now 8 Gwemix is around $2.8. I know that's not a lot, but for our currency here in the Philippines, that's around 160 pesos. Still not a lot for adults, but for students or younger players, That's actually pretty cool, especially since you're just playing the game, and as you can see earlier, you just set up your character for about 1 minute, then come back after 6 hours. And also guys, this is under drop penalty already, so how much more if we are farming on the right place. But anyway guys, let me correct one thing. When you collect Gwemix, I forgot to mention this, there's also a tax. So instead of 8, you'll probably get around 6 or 7 Gwemix. But still, even with that 160 pesos or maybe 130 or 150, it can already buy some good street foods here in the Philippines. Let me show you what food I'm talking about. So yeah, guys, this is one of the reasons why I support play-to-earn games, especially MMOs, even though right now we still don't have the perfect system, one that properly balances players earning money, whales enjoying the game, and the company staying sustainable. I really hope we eventually get that kind of MMO, the one where you can actually live inside the game and not worry anymore about what you're going to eat in real life. Anyway, that's just an idea. So back to the game guys, aside from Gwemix that give us some good street foods, remember that we also got loots that we can sell for diamonds, and those diamonds can also be converted into Gwemix guys, another street foods guys. And if you're curious about how I convert my diamonds to Gwemix, I already showed 2 methods in my previous content. One is ghost trading and selling to other players, and the other one is through the regional trade market. So make sure to check that video guys if you want to have some idea. Also guys, just a reminder, always read the comment section guys. Trust me, you'll find a lot of useful comments like corrections, better ideas, and sometimes you can actually learn more from the comments than from the video itself. Alright, so guys, thank you very much for supporting the channel, and as always, happy gaming.